Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new then welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review on this product right here. This is the Miss Claire Lash Glue and Eyeliner in one, and it says waterproof, oil-free, sweat-proof, made in Korea. And I'm beyond excited for this one because I feel like this is going to be a game changer if this checks all the boxes that I have when it comes to my lash application. And tell me I'm not the only one, but you know how sometimes you really want to add that extra step, look really cute by adding lashes, but then either you don't have enough time of applying lash glue, waiting for it to be tacky, then taking enough time to stick it on, or you don't have the patience or energy to do so, so you scrap that idea altogether. I hope I'm not the only one, and that's why I wanted to make a dedicated review on this product, because if this works out in all different conditions, then this is literally going to be the solution for everything that I just mentioned. So let's dive right in. By the way, let me tell you the price. This retails for 595 rupees, but I'm sure I got this on discounted price. Also, I just painted my nail, so I'm gonna ruin it, I think, now by... okay, here we go. Now this does come in two shades. It comes in white and then it comes in black. I of course picked up the black one. I think black makes more sense in my opinion, because if this is a liner and lash glue in one, then I would mostly, like 95% of the time, be using a black liner instead of a white one. But I guess they just wanted to give us option, which is good. Let's say I don't want this liner as my black liner. Maybe I want a gel liner, or I don't know, like maybe I want a smudged liner and I don't want a liner. Then I think you could just use the white liner first and then smoke it out, or use a different liner. So I guess that's why they also have the white color in option. But I have the black one here, so let's test it out. Now I'm really curious to find out if this is going to work with lashes which already have glue on it, because I don't have like fresh new lashes. So I'm going to test out both ways. I'm going to first apply lash which already has slight bit of glue. Let's see if it works out with that, and then I'm going to apply a fresh new lash which does not have any glue on it whatsoever. I already have some sort of eye makeup going on. I did like a very soft pink smoky kind of eye, just so I could see the pigmentation of this. Of course, if I just apply it on my bare lids, this is going to look really dark, but on top of eyeshadows, I really want to see how this performs. Let's say I don't want to use lash, but I just want liner out of this. Can I do that? That's also something I want to find out, and that's why I have eye makeup already going on. So let's get started. I have already spoken too much. Let's get started. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited. Like, I don't think I've done a dedicated review for any makeup product in a very long time, but this really got me excited. Okay, I'm gonna scoot a little closer. So I think the first thing that I'm going to do is apply a very thin line, just a very thin line, just to see how it's going to stick on a very thin line. And then I'm gonna go ahead and make slightly thicker liner and maybe do a wing liner. Let's see. So let's start. So I have this one from PAC Cosmetics. This is in the number M75. Now this one already has a little bit of glue on it, nothing too crazy, but I'm really curious to find out if this works on my lashes with glue on it. Let's find out. Moment of truth. Are you guys excited? I really am excited. Let's find out. Okay, I hope my camera is focusing right now, because this is important. Okay, it's working. It's definitely working. The thing that is happening right now is the grip on the center of the lash is very strong. Like, it's almost like I've used my... can you guys see that? It's almost like I've used a proper lash glue, but it's not sticking on the outer and... yeah, on the outer, yeah, definitely inner corner as well. Yeah, so I have a feeling that's because maybe the outer and inner corner has more glue, because that's something that I do. I apply more glue, like the regular glue, on outer and inner corner. So I'm just gonna take this off and find out the reason. Oh my god, the grip. Oh yeah, definitely. So the outer and inner corner has like more like thicker consistency glue going on. I'm gonna just try and remove if I can, and try once again. Let's see. If this does not work out, then I'm of course going to give it a shot with a new pair of lashes. Okay, let's try once again. Oh yeah, it's definitely sticking much better already, which is great. Look at that. It's on. It's on. I do think the grip can be a little better still on the inner and outer corner. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create like a winged eyeliner on this side and use like a fresh pair of lashes without any glue on it, and let's find out if the grip on that one is any better than this one. Also, I just realized I have like a bald spot here. I'm gonna go quickly fix my eyebrow and I'll be back to test it out. So now for this side, I of course don't have the same pack 75 lashes. I do have this one though. The ones, I hope there's one which does not have glue on it. Yeah, I actually do have like a couple of lashes here and there which does not. This by the way is from Shein. Sadly you can't get it right now, and I'm really sad because I love this style. How I use it though is I cut the inner corner and then use it just on the outer corner, and it gives you such a beautiful wispy fluttery lashes. I love this style. I'm actually gonna go and find this on Amazon. Let's see, but I'm just gonna like take one out. Okay, no, I think we're good. So I have a thicker liner and also wing situation going on. However, I have to say this is not going to give you like the most sharpest of the wings. Like you can see, I mean, it did a decent job at creating a wing, but it's just not my preferred choice of liner, you know. Now let's find out. No lash glue on this. Let's see. Oh yes baby, I was right. It works much better with lashes which don't have any lash glue on it. I'm gonna close my eye. Also, I'm gonna just give you a close-up really quickly, so you can still see that the inner corner is not very nicely stuck, and even the outer corner is almost coming out on this side because of the lash glue, of course. This side, however, is so beautifully stuck in place. I am so impressed. I'm gonna give you a close-up. I'm also going to give you a close-up of my closed eye so you can see where exactly and how exactly it is sticking onto the liner. Now, liner application wise, I think it works better if you have slightly thicker liner, especially on the inner corner. So on this side I have made like a very not very bold liner, but at the same time you definitely can see the liner. This side however is almost like negligible on the inner corner, so it could be that's why the lash on the inner corner is just like popping out already. It could be that, or it also could be the glue. I think it's a mixture of both. So I think liner application also matters here. If you do something bold like this one, I think it's going to stick much better than if you do like a very negligible, barely there sort of a liner. So yeah, so far I am highly impressed. I am going to wear this for the rest of the day and see how it holds up. I'm anyways going to be home, so I don't know if testing it at home is really practical, but I'm gonna do it anyways just to see if you know, it wears off throughout the day or what really happens and those kind of things, because that is equally important. Another fear of mine when it comes to wearing lashes outside, like in real world, is it popping off, because that happens a lot, especially on the inner corners. Like, that is my biggest pet peeve. I can wear lashes, no problem, I can spend the energy and time and wear it outside, but if it keeps coming off from the inside or the outside or just anywhere, it just gives me, it makes me mad. It does not want to make me use lashes outside. But of course we have to test the longevity and all of those things. So right now it is 5:30 p.m. in the evening. I think I will check back with you guys if I see any difference, if it's not holding so well. Basically, if I have anything to report, I will of course do that. So I think I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, so it's only been 10 minutes and I didn't think I would have to update anything so quickly, but here's the thing. So what I did was I removed my pack lashes and I applied new pair of lashes, fresh one, on this side, and also off camera I did create like a winged eyeliner even on this side, just to have it even on both the eyes. Now the problem is, it's not really a problem, but it's still something that I wanted to report. So on this eye I don't feel any discomfort. I can barely feel anything. Like, I don't feel any discomfort on this eye. However, this eye is making me want to just close my eye for a few minutes. There's slight bit of discomfort on this eye. I have a theory, it could be wrong, but I think because I went twice, the first liner had already dried and then I applied a second coat, and that's why it's looking and even feeling a little heavy. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell on camera, but on this eye it's just like very smooth. The liner looks beautiful. It does not look thick or anything, but on this eye it does look thicker, and maybe that's why I'm able to feel it. So a word of advice would be to not overdo or overline your eye the next time around. Just in the first go itself, create like a thicker liner and you will be good to go, like I did on this eye. So yeah, that's just my theory, because it does not make sense. Like, this is perfectly normal, this is not so much, and that's the only difference there is. Like, I went twice on this eye, and yeah, that's just what I think. But it's nothing too much. I'm of course going to give it some time, and I think it's going to subside down and it's going to get back to normal. If it is not, I'm of course going to come back and let you guys know how it's going on. But yeah, that's something I wanted to mention. Hi guys, so it's around 1.5 hours and I have to take this off. This is slowly giving me headache, and my eye is also, you know, the feeling that heaviness did not subside down. So I guess that is something you really have to take care about, because if you have sensitive eyes, I don't know, I don't exactly have sensitive eyes, but I am wow, it feels so much better already. I really just want to take this liner also off because my eye, it needs rest. So I guess I'm just going to be able to test the longevity on this side. That's just how it is, but it's good that I tried it and I know now that this is something that you have to take care of. I have micellar water on this Q-tip. I'm just gonna try and remove this. It feels so much better. I think it was the winged liner. I think it was cracking or something, and that's why I feel good now. So much better. Hi guys, so it's almost 11 p.m. I'm ready to take off my makeup. This is going to be my last check-in. So you guys already saw earlier I removed this wing and the lashes because it was really irritating my eye. But this is how this eye looks like. I have to say there are a few other advantages also which I didn't think of earlier. So I noticed that the lash from the outer corner, it did not come off completely, but it did loosen up quite a bit. So it was really easy to just stick it back on, as in I just had to press it onto the liner and it was intact. It was good as new, which was great. I have to say though that the grip did loosen up slightly on the inner corner, but again, it's not like it has completely worn off, as you can see, but I just can feel that the grip has loosened a little bit, which again is not bad. So overall, I'm highly impressed. I would highly recommend. It is really a good alternative. It's not just like a gimmicky product, which I'm so happy to say. Let me know if you guys want me to compare or do a comparison video where I use a real eyelash glue and I use this one on the other eye, and then we can see which one lasts better and all of those good things. But so far, loving this. It's so comfortable. You just have to make sure of a few things which I've already talked about earlier in this video. I hope you guys have watched the video entirely because there's a lot of information, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that's all. If you guys like this video, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You can follow me on Insta right over here, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Are you going to pick it up? Do you think it's revolutionary? What do you think? Really, what do you think about this product? Let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.